Alright guys, we're trying something new for my Shop My Stash today, and I'm going to be doing it overhead style like this, so please let me know if you enjoy this. We will still be going through my makeup drawers together, but it's time for a refresh for my everyday makeup drawer. These were my two Shop My Stash palettes that I have had upstairs for quite a long time, and I have used both of them quite a lot. So I'm ready to put these back and choose two new palettes. I did ask on my Instagram which palettes you thought that I should pull. I've kind of curated this three sectioned tray with some late fall, early winter leaning palettes in my collection. And the most voted on palette was the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast palette. So I will be choosing this. And then the one that I really want to get some use out of is this one from Fantasy Cosmetica. So firstly, here is the Fantasy Cosmetica Druid palette. I did receive this palette in PR earlier this year, and I think it is absolutely stunning. There are multi-chromes and duochromes in there, and it's the perfect grungy fall palette in my opinion. And you can use the code emilynmax for 10% off your order. That is affiliated, so if you use my code on their website, I thank you so much for supporting my channel. But I'm very excited to be dipping into that before I'm fully in like the holiday makeup cool tones, if you know what I mean. And then the one voted on by you guys, or those of you who voted on my Instagram, I have the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast palette, and this is another warm brown and green palette, and I'm excited to get some more use out of this. I love the quality of the mattes in this palette especially, so I will have a great time reaching for this over the next few weeks. Before going through the rest of the products I pulled out of my drawers, as well as going through my makeup collection, I did pull these three items from my makeup drawer of shame. An update video on my makeup drawer of shame is on my list to do. Hopefully I'll get to it soon-ish, but I did pull these three things out. I have the Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer. I have the shade Light, and I think I could, if I tried, just use this and finish it off and reduce my inventory before the end of the year. And then I only have one gloss I'm working on upstairs currently, so I just thought I would grab this. It has a matching lip liner that is very different from the lip liner I'm trying to pan, so I just grabbed this as a duo as well. Now let's kick it off with base products. I used all four of these items so much while they're in my Shop My Stash, and none of them are in projects. So I'm just going to put these away, and then I'm going to, I just pulled in the Smashbox Halo, so I won't pull another foundation, but I think I will just pull in one of each for my Shop My Stash, just to have something to work on every once in a while outside of what I'm panning. So let's head over to my makeup drawer to choose some new things. I did forget I had powder in this top drawer, so I will be putting back my Pretty Vulgar loose powder. This is very matte and my skin is feeling a little more dry right now. And then I was testing out the CoverGirl Clean Fresh powder for the first time, and I used this a lot and I really like it, but I'm ready to swap it out for something else. And I think I want this Hourglass Veil powder. I think I could pan this next year, so I just want to, use it a little bit, see if I still want to do that, if that makes sense. For concealer, I do want to pull in this ColourPop Pretty Fresh. This is a more hydrating concealer, and I'm definitely feeling like I'm needing that. And for primer, come out of here. I really want to be using my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. The primer I'm panning, I feel like doesn't do my pores well, fill my pores well. Am I making any sense? Hello, Domino. So I'm going to pull in this primer. The next drawer down is foundations and my setting spray. So like I said, I pulled in my Smashbox Halo Tinted Moisturizer, so I'm just going to leave it at that. And then for sprays, I also want to pull in my ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I'm just realizing This is going to be a ColourPop Pretty Fresh Heavy Rotation because I'm also panning this foundation. And I just pulled the concealer on this as well. I mean, does it really matter? No, so I'm going to pull this. I was considering swapping it for one of these other ones, but it's fine. Let's do a couple of random categories next. So I don't typically shop my stash necessarily for polishes. However, I had these two on my nails for around Halloween. You can see that this Revlon one has a green flip to it, but it's like a silver. This Pretty Woman is what I have on my nails right now. I forget what it is called because it doesn't have it on the bottle. I always have to look it up on their website. But this was rolled in my whole collection project pan as a roulette item, and I am not interested in panning nail polish, but I did say I would pull it upstairs in my, like a shop my stash kind of way, and use it once. So I have done that. It's very beautiful. It hasn't expired, so these are going to go back. I'm not going to pull any more nail polish, but I just wanted to share that quickly. These two brow products I am considering decluttering. I'm considering doing another video this holiday season of like makeup I could live without, and then bringing that bin of products to my friends and family through like Christmas dinners, New Year's, that sort of thing, like I did last year. And I actually decluttered a lot of makeup that way. These just do not work well for me. However, I think somebody else could get use out of them. So these are not officially decluttered out of my collection, but they're going to be set aside to see if somebody else wants them. If they don't, I will pan them, whatever, I will get over it. But I'm going to set those aside because I don't want to look at them anymore. These are the lip products I have pulled from my everyday makeup drawer, and I don't actually think I'm going to pull any more lip products, especially since I started my project 10 uses, and I have some lip products in there. And I have a variety of lip products I'm panning, and I just pulled the Cab Beauty lip gloss from my makeup drawer of shame. So I have this Huda Beauty Silk Balm. I had this in my purse for quite a while. I got a ton of use out of it, but I just switched it out for something else to just rotate through my collection a bit more. So this is, I have it in my lip gloss category, but it's very nourishing, so I kind of use it as a lip balm or a lip gloss. This is the ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the shade Cookie, which is a warm pale nude, and I've used that quite a bit. I'm ready to put it away. Same with my Tower 28 Lip Jelly in the shade Cashew. Gorgeous gloss, used it a lot, but ready to focus on something else. The NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Athens. This is a pale peach shade. I don't feel like I used this as much as I probably should have or could have, but it's more of a spring shade for me, and I'm not really reaching for complementary like eyeshadow looks that would go good with this, if that makes sense. I mean, it's always available in my collection. If I do an eye look and I said, oh, a pale peach lip would look amazing with this, I'll just come grab it. But for now, I'm going to put that away. And I love this shade. It's Carmello from Stila. It's a very cool toned pinky kind of color, pinky nude. Stunning. I love that a lot. I'm so sorry for the noise. The furnace is about to kick off on, so I'm about to do this really fast. I had 2 Tarte bronzers, a powder and a cream. I've met my goal or usage or whatever on both of these, and I'm panning a powder and a cream bronzer, so I'm just going to put those away and not pull anything else. I have these 2 blushes. Again, this was pulled in my whole collection project pan to use one more time because I've been working on it a lot. I'm ready to put that away, and I reached for this quite a lot, but I am going to pull one new blush. Sorry we're rushing. I want a kind of mauve-y toned blush. I have this one from Ciate. I actually think I want my Ofra Chiclet blush. This is in collaboration with Samantha March. Can't open it. It has a matte and a shimmery side. I'm going to pull this one, and no highlighters because I'm panning a lot. Again, apologies for the noise. These are the products that I pulled for my Shop My Stash. I think this is the most reasonable Shop My Stash I have ever done, and I'm actually very proud of myself. Let me know what I should pull in next time. Let me know what you're shopping your stash for. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, even though it was rushed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!